Hello everyone, it's AJ, and today we are talking about the 10th episode of Bungo Stray Dogs Season 4. As we are approaching the end of the season, everything's just ramping up like nobody's business. And this episode is like no other. It is just, holy fuck, what the is just happening? Like, what? In a good way though, in a good way. So, things are ramping up. We follow where the last episode left off. Basically, obviously, we got Yosano's backstory, and she and the gang, or, well, the ADA gang, are going off to go to the meeting point, even though Mori's like, you know, it's a trap and shit. Yosano's just like, yeah, well, fuck you, we're going anyway. And they get to, like, close to the meeting point, and lo and behold, here's Black Lizard just, like, casually just standing in the middle of the road. Well, not in the road, but, like, you know what? In the street, just complaining. Well, Tachihara just complaining and be like, they shouldn't have left, like, they disobeyed the boss's orders, we should just take them out because, well, they're twats. And Hirutsu, best man of the episode, just being like, no, because we're going to do what the boss tells us to do, we're going to be honourable, we're going to listen to him, we're going to do what he tells us to do, doesn't matter if they done it, and he's told us to protect them, so, guess what, we're going to protect them. Ya wee bitch. And they're just talking about this so openly, and Russo just goes, alright, agency. Because she's really aren't hiding that well. And it's just the casual walkout. It's like, yeah, we've been caught. And, like, Tachihara also making a point. It's like, no, this is definitely a trap and shit, like, which is fair. And Hirutsu's like, so how do you know that this is going to be okay? Because Yosano's like, no, this isn't a trap. And he's like, well, how do you know? And he's like, well, because of Ashisi. If Ashisi is really with them, like, the fact that Ashisi basically kicked Fitzgerald's arse, like, a couple seasons ago. When you kick their arse that hard, you basically show your soul to them and whatnot. So you kind of, like, learn, like, to work with each other, in a sense. And if Ashley says it's okay, then it's okay. Cut to Ashley in the ambulance being like, yeah, we're getting close, and whatnot. And, well, we cut back to, like, Yosano and the crew and whatnot. There's an ambulance, it's approaching. Like, it stops. Everyone's all happy. Like, Kenji goes running towards it, just being like, yay! Ashley! Boom! It's like, Kenji's now flying. Yeah, that's not good if there's an ambulance, like, on fire. So, he goes flying, the military police arrive, and it's like, oh yeah, we're getting fucking ambushed, it's a fucking trap. And with that, going to try and help Kenji, for, like, the second time, it must be the same fucking day, well, not same fucking day, but the same week, he's been stabbed again by another sword. Like, the boy is literally no getting a break. Especially because it's a hunting dog's, like, sword, because, like, they just be like, oh wait, the hilt of that sword, that's a fucking hunting dog sword. That is not good for us. Oh shit. It's like, why the fuck are they here? And in recognition of the sword, it's like, oh yeah, let's just go to the OP. There we go. Let's make you wait for like a minute and a half, just stressing out at the fact that Kenji is stabbed once again. Like, he is a boy, come on. Leave him be. At least share it around. So after the OP, right, we get Louisa being like, see, out of all these plans, like, I made all these plans for you, because that's what I do. And yet, the majority of them, bar like 2, all tell you to, like, sell out the agency. So then, why did you pick the one that doesn't sell out the agency? And just Fitzgerald just being like, you know what? I could have very easily, but you know what? Nah, because see, when I was down in my luck and I got my arse kicked and I was stuck in the slums for like who knows how long, like so many weeks before you found me. Yeah, food tasted like sand. It wasn't great because I'm so used to like the finest shit in life. He's like, I understand like their struggle because it took me weeks and I didn't even think I was going to have the courage to like build up the agency or the organisation. Like, and yet they get their arse like fucked, like, and they're back trying to fix themselves within like an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna side with them, and I always side with the winners. Yeah, you better still be correct, Fitzgerald, because honestly, see this fucking arc, they have to fucking win. I swear, if you're wrong in this moment, we're gonna have to have words. So, with that, we cut back to the ADA and the PM, like, fighting off the military police, obviously knowing that the fact that it wasn't Fitzgerald's doing that they're there, and it's like, okay. So, whilst that's happening, a man in a raincoat just appears as they try and go help Kenji with a sword. And, Terazaki's, like, trying to, like, yank it out of poor wee Kenji. And the sword is just going, nah, we're not doing that. And then it just basically, like, waves, well, not waves him around, but basically Kenji is, like, a puppet at this point, stuck to a fucking sword. And it's no fucking fair. Like, the poor boy. My god. And then it's just like, oh yeah, let's just do this and just be in absolute pain because I am a guy in a raincoat on a sunny day. Yeah, not dodgy at all. But doesn't matter because Hiritsu is just coming in with his badass ability, just being like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna push it away and just go, phew! And then it's like, right, we need to run to our secret tunnels, to the PM secret tunnel. So they're going down in the wee lift. Tachihara's just being like, yeah, you know what? I told you so. Told you so. And it's like, Tachihara, shut the fuck up for a moment. Yeah, it might have been a trap, but it's not fucking Fitzgerald's fault. But you don't know that because obviously you don't know that at the moment. But still. And Yosano obviously reflecting on what's like going on. And just goes, yeah, hey, Kenji, Terazaki, we're going to split the fuck up. And they're just like, wait, what? And it's like, yeah, so we're going to split up because he like, that guy's after me. Well, it's not like it doesn't care about them just yet, but it's like, Yosano's like top priority of who to get the fuck dealt with. So, there is that. So she goes like, right, we're going to split off and we're all going to save the agency in the way that we can. Gotcha? Good. So even though it's just like, realistically it's like, stop splitting up. Like, you need to be together, the agency needs to be together, but who knows. Anyway, so they split off into their 3 little tunnels, all the secret tunnels, and we cut back to actually like in the ambulance, because obviously, well, I was going to say obviously, so obviously with cutting to him, he wasn't in the ambulance that exploded. That is a completely different ambulance. And he goes, driver, stop for a wee second. And like, I was just like, why? He's like, yeah, there is guns and I can hear like familiar footsteps underneath us. Like, that's like, not gonna lie, kind of creepy. But anyway, just conveniently at that time, they pop out and there's a manhole. And it's like, yeah, let's just like rip open this manhole and pop goes the weasel. It's Yosano. So Yosano's made it outside. And then she's just like looking at Atsushi and Kyoko, but like, wait, what? It's like, yous are meant to be dead. But anyway, so Yosano heals Margaret, does the deal, like, that bit's sorted out. And Yosano and Atsushi talk about the fact that, yeah, Fitzgerald wasn't the one that set them up, because Atsushi makes a point, it's like, why would he set up an ambush before the heal? It makes no sense. And then obviously Yosano's already thinking about everything that's happening with like the man who can manipulate metal and everything like that, and she's not really having a good time because obviously we've had our flashback. There's a reason we had a flashback. So they're like, right, okay, we need to just sort this out. We need to go get Margaret back to Fitzgerald and we can recuperate and like fix ourselves. Sorted. That's until Atsushi just goes and looks at the drivers and be like, right, look, we can go. And he's like, oh fuck, there's a sword in your head. Ah, cool. Yeah, the drivers are dead. We're kind of fucked. And once again, it's the nice fancy ass sword that the hunting dogs have, because obviously they have the money, they can have nice swords. And you just look out the ambulance, and then there is the guy in the raincoat once again. Still don't trust him. And Yosano just goes, right, so used to, we're going to split up again. Yosano's favourite theme of the episode, let's split up. And I swear it's not the end of it, which is even worse. Like, hen, stop it. So she tells them, it's right, you drive the ambulance, you get Margaret to the shadow. That is the main plot point at this moment. You need to go make sure that she is fine, because if not, we're fucked. Okay? Sorted. So Ashley reluctantly goes, okay, fine, we'll go. Kyoko's just like, I'm driving, sort it. It's just going. So Yosano goes like, alright bitch, let's go. Not before Raincoat Man just goes like, yeah, so I have this lovely little amulet, you might remember it, it's all you the fucking justice. So, rightfully so, Yosano was too stunned to speak. Oh fuck, can he move? Literally just immobilized by trauma. Rightfully so. And Raincoat Man going in for a fucking attack, and the sword is just coming at Yosano. She is just not moving at all, because obviously she has just been like, holy fuck, you're literally like a ghost from my fucking past. I don't like this. And Gin coming in for the rescue. Fucking love Gin. Blocking it off like a champ. Sorry, I just fucking love Gin. And then lo and behold, here comes Tachihara and Hirutsu just being like, wait a minute, why the fuck are you here? Well, we were told that we were to protect you, and well, you're the highest of regard, so we came to try and protect you. So, we're here. You're welcome. So, they have a little battle, Hirutsu mostly being the man of the episode. Oh my god, this scene with him. Yes! Well, we have Tachihara just being like, right, I'm just gonna shoot him with my guns. Pew 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 pew. Does fuck all. Obviously, Gin's still fighting off fucking swords and shit. But Hirutsu being best man, coming in being like, right, I'm gonna use my ability on you. And has a whole sequence and everything. I'm assuming the wee kind of mini monologue he had before obviously the true activation of his ability is an excerpt from whatever book it is his abilities from. But it's quite cool how they did all the animation and whatnot. I really liked it. I just wanted to give that a wee moment. It's very cool. And he is just being cool, breaks up the sword into little pieces, and it's like, yes, sorted, we're good. Yeah, that's until one wee bit just goes flying right there into the chest. It's like, oh, fuck. This is not what we need right now. So, he drops to the ground, rightfully so. He's just been stabbed, and Yosano's like, wait, okay, I need to go heal, and he's just like, no. Go, get out of here, take those two with you. Use to protect her, get the fuck out of here, leave me be. And literally, Tachihara literally has to basically drag Yosano away, because obviously she wants to go heal him, naturally, because it's like, you're helping me, so I need to help you. And it's like, no, this is not happening again. So, as they're running away, Raincoat Man is just approaching with all the little bits flying in the air, and we get a kind of bye-bye for Hirutsu, just lots of little attacks from all the broken blades. Yeah. Still man of the episode. Anyway. So, we get now the Port Mafia, Gin, Tachihara and Yosano now running through a different secret tunnel. All the secret tunnels. Getting to the point of here is a big bolted door, a metal bolted door, right? We'll get to that in a wee second, right? But and there's a boat waiting for them to go to their next location, right? And Tachihara just being like, oh, see, I'm gonna put this bomb here, right? So if he tries to open the door, it's gonna go pew pew, right? It's like, well, first of all, he's like, oh yeah, nobody else apart from the Port Mafia can open the door. It's like, mate, it's a fucking metal door. He's going to be able to move it anyway. because it's a metal fucking door. But anyway, and it's like, oh yeah, there's this bomb, and it's like, yeah, the bomb has metal parts in it. He could probably just fling it away. But anyway, so Yosano's basically like, yeah, we're not actually safe at all, while Tachihara's like, right, it's all cool, it's fine, like, we've got all these plans, like, Gein's already done, like, a wee search on the other side, like, we're solid, it's all good, we can get out, we'll be fine. And Yosano's just thinking over everything, obviously, she's thinking of the fact that this guy has that fucking pendant with all the justs, and it's just going to haunt her for the rest of the days. So, she does her theme of the episode. So you're two go on the boat, I'm going to stay here. Yosano, you need to stop. Stop splitting up, you're not part of fucking Scooby-Doo. Stop being so fucking good where you're like, right, we need to split up for the better judgment of everyone else, because I don't want people to die because of me, because the guy is clearly just after me for revenge, and I don't want any blood spilt because of it. But still, Yosano, can you not do that? We need you alive. And I know the fact that you can make yourself better, but still, I need you in good health, and you need to stop breaking my heart like this, because you can't heal me. Tachihara just basically tells her, like, nah, you're being stupid. So, we're all going to go. I'm going to set up this boat, but I'm going to tell you this wee backstory about myself, because why not? I'm going to tell you about how I got into the port mafia. Woohoo! And how I had a cool big brother, and like, he was the best, and I kept getting compared to him, so I joined crime, and then people found me and took me in. And now I do my job and I enjoy it. So yeah. Here's some random ass backstory. And then Gein's just like, Tachihara? And Tachi's just like, oh, did my wee story move you? Also, I just love, like, their banter together. I just love it. And it's just like, Gein's just now just stabbed Tachihara. And it's like, wait, what? And then, as you can see, the wee blade is glowing, so it's like, oh great, here comes Mr. Raincoat Man again. He is back. I'm back again. So with that, Gein is now like trying to attack fucking Yosano now, and Gein's like, right, get away from me, I can't control this. And then Gein then stabs herself because of it. It's like, can you not? Why? Like, I like Gein and Tachihara. Why did they have to get stabbed? Why? So, lo and behold, here's fucking Raincoat Man. I don't know what I was going to say. Man. So, Raincoat Man has appeared. What a shock. The door hasn't been opened, and the bomb didn't go off. It's like he's a fucking ghost. But yeah, so Yosano just goes like, you're a fucking bitch, let's have a fight. Basically like, oh, right, you're a ghost from my past, well see, I am Yosano, and I'm gonna fucking kick your arse. Oh, like, yes. Like, what, like, a best episode, right, for, like, International Women's Day, for having Yosano just being the queen that she fucking is. Like, see this fight sequence? Yes. And with that, we cut to the two fucking sillies in prison. And it's just the random ass question from Life. Yoda just be like, yeah, do you know, like, who the fifth member is? And Dazai being like, no, bitch. Yoda be like, well, I do. Honestly, it's just them fucking one-upping each other all the fucking time. And he's like, well, you see, they have like a wee history with the ADA, and well, do you think they're going to survive against them? And then we cut back to like Yosano like fighting for her life. Which includes like trying to shoot a gun where like the bullets stop, because obviously they're made out of fucking metal. And then even has like a boat fucking thrown at her. Like, yes, here's a boat, it's just going to fucking fly at you and whack you. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, then there's that, and then like the guy like basically gets to her and whatnot, and then just starts firing bullets into her. Like it's nothing, and then she just goes, "You know, bitch, you think that can stop me?" It's like, that doesn't hurt. Oh, like honestly, ability just popping off like in nobody's business. And then we get to the point where Yosano like literally like gets Raincoat Man like up against like the big metal ass door, and with the bomb, takes the bomb off and goes like, "Hey, I'm gonna end this like tragedy for the two of us together. I'm gonna activate this bomb. We're gonna go kaput, and everything will be resolved." Well, you know what I mean. And goes to click on the bomb, and yeah, nothing fucking happens. What a shock! It was a fake bomb. And with that, the cogs just start turning in Yosano's head, and it's like, oh fuck, I've just worked it all out. As she then gets like stabbed in the fucking calf at the back and then has to collapse in the ground because, ow, that fucking hurts. And as that's happening, opens the door, and then it's like, oh, here's the fucking hunting dogs. Hi, we're here to get you. And, well, we're going to pick up our lovely little guy here that, turns out isn't actually a real person. Yeah, you've been fighting a mannequin. And the real person is actually behind you. Lo and behold, the reveal of Tachihara as the 5th hunting dog. Yes! Honestly, see, reading that in the fucking manga was like, what the actual fuck? So I was very happy to see this moment. Oh, it's such a good moment. And it's like, yeah, see, you killed my big brother. You know that guy? Yeah, you know, did all the justice that you saved over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, that was my brother, you bitch. So I purposely went undercover to go into the PM to make sure that I could get to you for revenge. And Yosano just being the fucking best. And it hurts to say that she's been the best. Just goes, oh, today really is a good day. Do what you must. Tachihara with a gun, and then, pooh, bang, end of episode. It's like, oh, I hate cliffhangers. Like, it's so stupid. I hate cliffhangers, despite I know what's going to happen. But that still doesn't mean I don't like them. Because now I need to wait a week to see what's going to, like, how they handle it. But yeah, end of episode. I feel like they handled it really well. I really liked it. And also like the wee kind of flashy moments with like Hirutsu's like ability getting used and whatnot, and it's like, ooh yeah. And then just the reveal of Tachihara. Yeah. I also just like the fact that like Juno like had like a spare cape and a hat for him, just be like, here you go, boop boop. Yay! Now you look so cute in red. Yay! But yeah. Ooh, yeah. So yeah, let me know your wee thoughts down below. How did you think the episode went? Favourite moments, highs, lows, everything. Oh, you excited for the rest of the season? Are you getting upset that we're getting near the end? I don't want it to end. I like, apparently there's meant to be like a wee announcement soon, and I really hope it's like a second core, or like if they're going to do like season 5 like for what would be the summer season, because they'll probably like skip a season, or even if it's back to back, that would be great. I really need more. But yeah, so anyway, so we'll be back next week obviously with the 11th episode, and if you like Bungo Stray Dogs, obviously, because you're here and watch this, I have plenty of content to watch, so there we go, here's a wee playlist. Sorted. But anyway, until next time, I'm AJ, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.